Hi Taurus, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of January 24th through to about the end of the month, the 30th, 2022. This is a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So guys, I would like to say welcome to all of you. Thank you so much for being here with me today. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Also, if you could please give this video a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate that. So really quick, guys, I would like to mention that I am doing yearly private readings for my past clients, present past clients. So if you would like a yearly private reading, please email me. I have the information down below. Okay. So this is looking at the week of January 24th through to about the 30th, and I'm starting out with pulling you guys a fairy oracle, and this is what I'm using as like the overall guidance for you guys for the week. We have lost and found. What was once lost is about to be found thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. Beautiful. So something is being found. So that could be literal for some of you. You could actually be finding something that maybe, you know, you didn't know that you lost it. So you could be finding an item, finding something, and maybe you didn't even know it was lost. But let's see what the tarot says. So that's always nice. This is for Taurus. What does Taurus have coming up this week, please, Taurus? If you are new to my channel, welcome. I am posting the February monthlies right now. The yearlies are up, so if you haven't watched it, go check that out. Those readings are very good. They're very in-depth, thorough readings. All right, so you are starting out with the Five of Pentacles. You do have the Sun as well, which is good. So those of you that were struggling, those of you that we're dealing with something here. You have the Five of Pentacles. So that can be, you know, a difficult time financially. That is coming to an end. I see you freeing yourself. I see you healing and moving out of a time of lack. For some of you, this was just a lack mindset. But with the Sun is the major arcana here. I see you overcoming this difficulty. What does Taurus have coming up for this week, please, Taurus? And all of the decks that I am using, they are listed below, guys. The Magician. Okay, very nice. So we see you manifesting, and we do have the Aquarius new moon at the end of this week. All right, you have the Prince of Pentacles, you have the Four of Swords, you have the King of Swords, oh, the Devil, and the King of Cups. So you have some characters here. Overall energy is the Seven of Wands. Okay, and there's the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Very interesting. So there could be a situation with 3 or more people, Taurus, going on here this week. Some of you are maybe turning your back. You could be actually distancing yourself from perhaps the devil, whatever that is, whoever that is for you. You could be distancing yourself from the devil, which is a good thing, right? You have King of Cups coming through, so that could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. We have the King of Swords here as well. That could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. We do have Virgo coming through here in the spread. So Virgo, possibly Capricorn is significant. Let's see. For some of you, you may be a Taurus man, you may date men, you could be dealing with a water sign or an air sign. Ooh, what is this, Taurus? You have the Three of Wands, you have the Ten of Pentacles. If I keep going, you have the Ten of Swords, and here's the High Priestess. You have the Princess of Pentacles here. That's the Page of Pentacles. So this Five of Pentacles for some of you Taurians, this is a financial loss. For some of you, there's a large expense. Now, because we have the Devil here, for some of you, you know, you may have purchased something that honestly, maybe you just couldn't afford it. That's not all of you, but for some of you, maybe you were not spending wisely, or maybe, you know, there was a large purchase, or there is a large purchase here this week. And honestly, with the Devil, you may not actually be able to afford this. So be careful. I mean, and it could be a very large purchase with the Ten of Pentacles here. Maybe some of you purchased a home. Some of you could be moving. But I'm really reading for some of you where there was either a financial loss or maybe that lack mindset. I see you freeing yourself. I see you recovering. And those that were out of work, because I'm definitely connecting with some of you Taurians where you were out of work with the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. Some of you have been out of work and you've been waiting. You've been waiting to go back to work. You may work for a large company with the Ten of Pentacles here. I feel like you are, or you're manifesting something brand new. So it could be moving in a completely different direction. Some of you, though, you work in a very competitive field with the Seven of Wands here, and you may even be in like a higher position, and you may feel like you just have a lot of competition. Others, you know, want what you have, and so I'm definitely reading for some Taurians where you could be making your mind up here. You could be exploring a completely different field. But I feel like you already have some sort of expertise. So it's kind of like you're branching out, branching off here. If you are manifesting something new, if this is a new job or a business, a side business that you're getting into, I do see you incredibly motivated here. Very, very ambitious. And so that ambition is actually going to get you places, Taurus. So keep it up. But yeah, I mean, you're not starting from scratch. That's for sure. I see you starting with experience. So whatever it is that you're doing, go for it. We have that Aquarius new moon here. So I see you manifesting something new. Seven of Wands, you're doing whatever you want to do. Seven of Wands is a defensive energy. Could be you standing your ground. This is you doing whatever you want to do, not caring what other people think. And this is you having some sort of advantage. You could be shooting down offers here this week, Taurus. This is something that's going to take a little while, but I feel like you're very ambitious. So doesn't matter if, you know, it's going to take a little while. You're a Taurus. That's what you're known for, which is that perseverance. And when you want something, you don't give up on it. And so I do see growth. I do see expansion. I see you branching out and trying new things. And maybe some of you are going to realize something about yourself here this week. Yeah, you could kind of like stumble into something here. And for many of you, this is definitely on the career front. You're going to stumble into something here. You're going to find something out or get into something that you're going to actually enjoy. And this could make you some money here. And some of you, yes, I mean, there could have been a loss or a period, Taurus, where you were out of work, but you're freeing yourself from that with this King of Swords energy and the Sun. This is enlightenment, it's clarity, it's success. It's exposure. So if you are a business owner, I mean, your business could definitely be in the spotlight here. But I think you have someone around you that definitely wants what you have. So be careful. For some of you, this could be like a competitor at work, or if you're a business owner, there's definitely someone who's watching you. So just be aware, Taurus. Yeah. For some of you, it could be family. For others, this could be someone that maybe betrayed you in the past. Yeah, you definitely have someone around you who's very envious, Taurus. But let's pull you a Moonology Oracle. What is the advice for Taurus, please, for this week? Taurus. Some of you in love, you have multiple options. You may be dealing with an air sign. You may be dealing with a water sign. This is your energy, Taurus. Prince of Pentacles, which is maybe exploring your options. It's taking your sweet time. You may actually find something out about a King of Swords here this week. Something could come to light. And I'm definitely feeling like for many of you, that's a good thing. So you may find out that someone's into you, Taurus. You may have an ex around you, possibly still coming up in your energy. All right, so we have new moon in Taurus. We do have a new moon here this week. Know your worth, which you're a Taurus. So you do. I think that this is maybe reminding you of that, Taurus, not to settle. Don't settle. If you're being tempted by the devil here this week with the Three of Wands, you certainly could be turning your back on this person or distancing yourself from the devil. That may be what's needed. Let's see what's at the bottom. Yeah. And then for others, the devil is representing ambition. We have the devil with the magician. So we see you incredibly ambitious, especially when it comes to starting something new, and you have motivation here. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. So if you are a Taurus who's been out of work and you've been sitting at home, the message here is to get moving. To get moving, to be active, and don't stop. As long as you don't stop and you keep going, you will be successful. Yes, Prince of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles moves very, very slowly, but for some of you, you may actually stumble into something here. So don't give up. Get out there. Keep working. Let's see what sign or signs you're dealing with. Taurus. Who is Taurus dealing with here this week? Taurus. Who is Taurus dealing with? There we go. Okay, we have Pisces, Aquarius, and we have fire. So it could be any of the fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, for some of you Aquarius, Pisces. We do have this King of Swords here in the spread, so for some of you that certainly could be an Aquarius. We have the King of Cups here, which certainly could be a Pisces. Know your worth, Taurus. Know your worth. Others, a Virgo. Definitely may be significant. All right, guys. I hope you found this reading helpful. Have a great week.